Hello everyone, this is Team Mario's presentation of our game Dungeons & Loot. As designers, our intent for this game was to create a fun, fast-paced single player that incorporates a dungeon crawler style mapping system with an auto-attacked character movement control scheme. Our character will however be able to toggle between weapons using the scroll wheel on the mouse. This allows for a greater range of strategic positioning and combat. For this game, our main target audience was set to be a casual. The game's art style will also include a simplistic cartoon or flash style that works well to attract the fun casual players. The platform of choice, a flash player web browser that can be played in short sessions like the arcade genre. Our first incorporated mechanic is collect. During gameplay, our players will have the opportunity to collect items that are left after an enemy is defeated. Once the item is left, the player's character can then be directed towards the object, in which the item will be added into the player inventory on collision. Secondly, we added a toggle mechanic. We decided this was the fastest and easiest way to change player weapons without interrupting gameplay. The weapons selected can differentiate depending on a player's strategy in defeating their enemies. A player who wants to avoid getting close to an enemy can simply left-click the mouse button to switch to the next available weapon, which could be a ranged weapon, in order to attack from a distance. Another mechanic that will be implemented into this game design will be the obvious win-lose scenario. When our player defeats a stage's boss, that player wins and completes that level. In turn, when a player defeats the final boss on the final stage, the player will have won the entire game. Just in that case, a player's death in any scenario will result in a loss, where he can then try again at the current stage. 3 games we've chose as similar that competitors have published would be Frantic Frigates, Castle Crashers, and Battle Hearts. These games have similar control schemes, art styles that are similar, and character customization. This mock-up image displays Dungeons & Loot's gameplay, where the player is guiding their character through the stage, defeating the various enemies. This next mock-up image shows the various available items a player can equip in order to improve their character. Finally, here's our resource page. Hope you enjoyed our presentation of Dungeons & Loot.